Hi everyone, it's Christina here. Welcome back to the Photo Spreads channel. Today I'm going to show you the behind the scenes of a photo shoot that I did in San Francisco. So in part 1, I used the natural light only without adding in any other light sources. And then in part 2, I added in some off-camera flashes to create some street fashion dramatic look with the model Lexi. So I hope you enjoy it, and let's jump right to the slides. In this photo shoot, I worked with the model Lexi, and we walked around the shopping areas in the heart of San Francisco for some street fashion photos. In the first part, I shot in the natural light without any other light source, and then I added off-camera flashes in part 2. So, in part 1, natural light, honestly, these photos are not my favorite, and I was struggling if I should even show you the behind the scenes. However, I still think it is worth showing you because of 3 reasons. First, you'll see my struggles when I'm just using the natural light. Usually, I tend to look for an open shade in natural light portraits, and then within the open shade, I'll find an interesting background. That truly limits where I can shoot. If there's a nice background but it is brighter than the subject, then I won't be able to balance the exposures without a flash. Some natural light photos have some overexposed areas in the background which I don't like. Also, if the background is too messy, I could have just underexposed it and brightened up the subject with a flash, but if I shoot in just the natural light, I won't be able to do so. Second, I think it is still worth showing you how I posed Lexi. I would take a photo with some basic posing instructions and then review the pictures with complete honesty. I will pay attention to very small details such as the placement of the fingers, how the leg should be crossed, and maybe tilting ahead by just a tiny little bit. Finally, because it was my first time working with Lexi, I think it was important for us to build that trust and dynamic before I place more equipment around her. Last year when we filmed this tutorial, Lexi was still very fresh, but now she's modeling for some magazines. You guys will see that she was on fire 30 minutes into the photo shoot. So I think the natural light parts served as a warm-up practice for both of us, and then in part 2, when I introduced the off-camera flashes, we're already forming a good bonding. Good to go, ready? Test shots! There are 3 things that I could do better. First, I should work on my posing and give clearer instructions. Second, I should pose her so that she's facing the light instead of the shade. And third, I should use a stepladder. Okay, Lexi, can you just glue your butt lightly on this wall and then just look up? Yeah, and then that right foot, you can raise it up a little bit. Yeah, like this, just glue your butt lightly on the wall. Like this. I know it's hard. Give me that curved back. Yeah, the S shape. Good. And then look at me. Beautiful. Chin up a little bit. Good. Okay. And try to take off your glasses. Like this. Okay, look at that sky because it's we have more light there, so I would turn your nose towards the light. Good. And then can you cross that right foot over like this? Good. And that hand, you can put it in your pocket, that right hand, like this. Good. Beautiful. And then that left hand, is it left? Yep. This left? Yeah, left hand, you can put it on your waist higher, like this. Good. Wow, so pretty. Yeah, love it, love it, love it. Hold it for a second. Always bring this friend to your session. Yeah, especially if your client is taller than you. You really need this. Okay, let's do that lean on the wall thing again. Yeah. Okay, I need to step on this step because you're so tall. It's a good thing, right? Okay, can you this time put your left hand slide it on the shoulder. Yeah, bend your waist a little bit. Give me that, yeah, like this. Okay, chin forward and down. Lean slightly towards the camera, like this. Lean slightly towards the camera, like this. Good, good job. Good, love it. Wow, so nice. And now turn around and face that Alexander McQueen sign. Good. Yep. Nice. And turn your nose slightly towards the camera. Yeah, like this, like this. Look at that retail for lease sign. And chin up a little bit. So good. And now look at me. Good. No smiling. Be serious. Be very serious. Yes, good. Now big smile. Oh yeah, love it, love it. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, you have a very sweet smile like this. Good. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Look away from the camera. Good. And don't smile. Yep. And put that left hand. Is it left? Yeah, left hand on your right shoulder. Like this. And slide it down a little bit. Good. Okay. Be proud. Yes, like this. I love it. I love it. Love it. Close your eyes and look over to your shoulder. Yeah, like this, like this. Good. Good. Don't smile. Big smile. Good. Good job. Now look. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that shadow right there. Okay, let's have you stand in the light of that gate. Wow. And can you put that right hand, like cross your hand like this? Good. And your left hand on the waist. Yes, like this, just like this. And then this hand, right hand, on the shoulder. And like this. Yes, good. And open up your body a little bit. Open up your body, like turn towards the camera. Yeah, good. Like this, okay. And at all time, pop the other foot. The right foot, yeah. Okay. Like this. Pop it and lean slightly towards the camera. Like this. Good. Good. Look up, look up, look up. Yes, good. No smiling. Awesome. And try to get closer. Chin up more. Look at Juan. And turn your nose to your left. Yep, we'll have you, green and green.
There we go.
Yeah, lean on. This. Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. Oh, wow. Careful, don't fall. Just a test shot. Nice. Okay, so we'll have you touching that. But don't touch it. Yeah, just put it on your waist. Okay. Like this. And then just look at that no stopping sign. Right there. Good. And then the other foot, the left foot, can you just step back a little bit? The left. Yes. And yeah, pop your right foot more. Good. Like this. Okay, glue your butt. Yes, like this. Okay, and look at that stop sign. So super pretty, super pretty. Turn to me. Beautiful. So in this photo, she was looking straight at the camera and there isn't any good diagonals between her hands, legs, and fingers. So I asked her to tilt her head by just a tiny little bit. Look away from the camera. Beautiful. Chin up a little bit. Beautiful. And try to brush your hair with the other hand. The other hand. The left, yeah, the left hand. Yeah, this hand. Yeah, like this. Oh, I love that smile. Gosh, so pretty. Okay, and this time you can put down your right foot. Yeah, just like this. Pop it a little, just a little bit like this. Yeah, good. And then you can put the right hand on your thigh. Like this. Yeah, just bend a little bit. Like this. Good. Okay, close your fingers like this and then just curl softly. Perfect. So this is the end of part 1, natural light only. I promise that I will upload the second part of this photo shoot very quickly, in which you can see how I used 1 and 2 off-camera flashes to create some dramatic street fashion photos. So see you soon. Bye bye. We're Photo Sprouts photography workshops in San Francisco and Palo Alto. Equipment is provided for beginners so that they don't have to buy a camera to come to a photography class.